Race fans, g'day. Just about to launch. It's 12 past 11. Dave Jansen launched not long ago on a 500 kilometre FII. You'll see the clouds pretty soon, but it's looking pretty good. Thanks Neil for the tow. It's looking nice out in the downs. Bit of overdevelopment right near the bunyeys I can see already, but that won't be a problem. Hoping to start at about 11:45. Fortunately Dad, well, it hasn't cost us any time at all actually. He's got his TE probes at the race home. Lost about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, so yeah, no, all good. First directions out here, and then we'll be finishing out on our left. So I can already feel the sky pumping. Happy days. Alright, time to boogie. Dad's in my left wingtip. We've climbed a base, 7,100, and we are about to have a really good day. Started. Good start. Start. Let's go. All right, how fast can we go today? 130 maybe? Let's see. Fortunately stayed at base a bit too long, so I can't really see the line out, but the cloud shadows indicate that it should be okay. And there was a street out here not long ago, so should be okay. Dad's on my left wing, very nice. Track is 3 degrees to our right. Let's boogie. Well, there's a nice little save, 1,500 foot above the ground. First glide out since Kingaroy, averaging 160 kph already. Yeah, as soon as we get back to base, it's going to be really going for it. Probably at an average cruise speed of about 90 knots, I suppose, all the way to here, so it's pretty good. Should be able to up it to 100 once we're up high again. So anyway, 7.1, happy days. Settle back in the cruise again, second cruise, 147 kph. Got a very light wind today. And track is direct on our nose with 75 kWh, should work in nicely. Second leg is filled with Q. Maybe a little bit of blue to cross as we approach Drillam. Getting really good glides, which is nice, but good climbs are few and far between. My first glide must have been 70k, I reckon. Anyway, sun's on the right, wind's slightly on the right. Try the northern side of the clouds. Haven't really found the pattern today. Cruising at 110. Next cloud on the right looks good. track is 4 degrees on the right. Flat street and both edges look good. On the right, fraction too far away. I think, but yeah, that'll be alright. Passing chinchilla. Keep the pace on. 66k from the turn. Still in winter.
Yeah, got your visual, Adam. Probably about 5k on north of you.
I was just considering that street as well. That looks like a good run. So Dad's out there on my right somewhere. The street I was considering. Well, it appears to be fairly easy to get low today. Pick up another 5-knot climb all the way to base would be nice. The last one was 6.6. Try not to get too greedy. Wind's from the right. I think I'll turn to the right. Feels good. Feels very good. Pull the brakes on. Feel it. There it is. G-Dale technique is now, if I get a surge, turn left, because then I'm heading on the track. What? Again, a weakness of mine. I should have searched that one out, but didn't want to try. Out west, so 20 degrees to the right. Huge cloud there on the right, looks good. Otherwise there's 3 queues here. Queue on the right is a bit of a deviation. And not much past it is my only worry. The scrub of miles is coming up too, so definitely need to get high in the next 30k, 20k. Had the right feel. A little bit small for me at the moment. The core.
We are about 1 mile to the southwest of...
Maybe I'll go out to this one here on the corner then. That's what we shall do.
Yeah, we're right in at maybe 5 on clock.
Bad air. Here we go. Dad's probably about 5k ahead of me somewhere. Okay, maybe we'll change streets. That nice queue on the road line looks good. This cloud here looks adequate. The blue not so good. We'll get high and we'll start cruising a bit slower. I think we'll see. Clouds are turning, a little bit of rainbow. They're right. Little search. These are the tries I hate.
Climbing 6 knots at them.
Roger, looking.
Pick up 2 pound north of you.
Roger. Okay, 6 knots.
Julia Lima Golf Hotel Mike, we are at 6,200 in the smoke, so I just lost you off runway, so I'll keep looking.
6.0. It's one of those boring thermals where it's going up strong and I've centered it fast, but it just hasn't really got the feel that I'd really like. But we're at 5,000 feet heading into some scrub areas, so I'll just be sensible.
Up on North Runway, can you see us? Chris, you must be at about 6,700.
I have no idea what these boys here are doing.
And it's showing you as 500 feet below us. Now we're at 6.4.
Sounds like they're glider pilots just flying by in the smoke by computers, trying to find each other or something.
They're coming in.
Okay, looking. Visual. 6.1. Dad's just joined up ahead, above.
Pretty well above. 6.7.
Again, just one of those boring thermals. Just it's going up, but not what I want. But it's a safe climb.
Lima Golf Hotel Mike, we're at 6.
I'm bored.
And we're tracking east now. And your height at the moment? We are at 5,500 and we're going to go through the smoke and then also track east. Copy that.
You're talking so much as well, it's hard to concentrate on getting everything out of it. Rolled out, Dad, 6,000.
We should go to 9, Adam.
Yeah, they're talking a bit, aren't they? 5 Echo, 5 Echo, Golf Golf. What channel are you guys on? I still haven't been able to make contact with Golf Golf.
5 Echo's on 0.7, I've got something out 0.9, I haven't heard anything from them.
Yeah, okay. Listening on 7, talking on 9, roger. We're going to go back to 1229.
Okay.
Glider one on Niner.
X-ray 9.
Don't know what those boys are doing, but they sound like they're cloud flying off iPads or something.
They're heading the cockpit.
Yeah, that's all I can make of it. Golf, how you going, mate? You on channel?
Can you hear me?
Gotcha. We were on 7, but we'll monitor 9 as well, dual watch. The other guys are talking too much.
Okay, it's been a good run so far, 103 to run to Mooney.
Oh, good. We're 46, averaging 144.
It's a screamer of a day. A bit slow on the next leg.
Yeah, it looks like that. Dad and I are just coming into a bluer area, a little bit more tiptoe.
The climb so far has been 9 knots average to 7.5, but that was just past Jandowie North.
Wow, nice. I'm averaging 6.3 for the day.
It's a great day.
Fabulous. Haven't quite found the rhythm of the day though, to be honest, but once I figure it out, it should be good.
Yeah, well, you've had the best part of it so far. From drilling across the Mooney, it's pretty soft by the looks of it. Hey, this is Grant. I'm 15 kilometres from the set point. It's Charlie X-ray 43.
Dad just called me into this one. He says feels good. Entering at 109
initially.
Awesome. .5, pretty good. We know that this day hasn't really been 8s. Looks like
Settling down to 8.
Oh, fantastic. Well, hopefully I get that. Feel my way into it. There's an eagle above me. It's about to go boom. There we go. Hallelujah. 8.0. Nice one, Dad.
8.0 as well.
Hopper into landing flap. Thanks for coming. So this is the third thermal of the day. 9. 9.6.
Awesome.
Dad's showing the way. It's pretty cool to be able to fly like this with the old man. Looking forward to having the V3. I think this is the climb that Dave Jansen said he had just before the turn, 9 knots or something. Then he said it gets a bit soft after this. 9.1.
That one just inside.
Yeah, well played. If you have a look at our trace, you can see 1, 2, third climb now. Typically long glides. dropped to 7. Need to recenter. Times like this you just want to go, but you know that 7's still good. Search it out a little bit. +2. Maybe another core coming up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, feeling the same. Just didn't quite go the whole way. But we can suck up some more energy here. No, Dad's going the right way. So there's the turn right there. Yeah, Dad's going to go across the blue too. I think he is better. Miles, the 635. Oh yeah, pull it up, baby. 138 kbh. Alright, well and truly in the second leg now, and yeah, it's obviously a bit quieter. You can see all the green fields out here, so the farmers are having a good time at least. Just another, say, 50k and we'll be back into the good stuff. We've got 290 kilometers to go, and it's 1:15. At the moment showing our ETA of about 3:45. Sorry, oh, what's that? Yeah, that's right, about 3:45. So that's good. Day will go through to about 5. So we're on track. You can see Grant up ahead climbing. It's rock and roll. Just approaching Grant's climb. I'll search this one a little bit. Up ahead looks a bit soft, but Grant tells me he's got 4 to 5. Feels good, Dad, turning right.
Gotcha, visual.
Okay, like I said, search. There's Dad high with his 18-meter wings. Clear Nav is going, you're not climbing. Not going to stay here forever either. Felt good. Here it is. Oh, I'm not getting it at the moment. Maybe it's a tight call. Like I said, I'd search it.
I've got 5 here, Adam. What do you got?
2.5 searching.
And it's just gone down to 2.
3.6. Up ahead looks probably a little bit worse, so I'm just going to stick it out a little bit. .5. Okay, 5.0. Sweet.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll drop down a bit. I'm 4.5 now.
Usually I'm a lot more aggressive than that, but tried to think ahead, and I think I've done the right thing. If I can get the average up to 4 knots on the top, I'd be pretty happy, I think.
Just rolling out, Adam. I'll let you know how I go. 5-8.
Yeah, good one. completely blue above me now. .4. Can I do better than that bottom to top up ahead? Not sure. I thought I was recording. Doesn't matter. 7.3 knots. Picked it from a mile out. Happy with that. Dad's with me on my tip. Starting to shallow out now. It's strange having to leave 6. But I think we can do better. Standard. So just had a call from 5 Echo. He's 20 kilometers ahead of us. He started about a half an hour in front of us, so that's good. He's G29. And Dad and I have been reasonably lucky, only about 30 kilometers of that blue, and then we're into the deep queue again. So I think the timing of SkySight was about spot on again. 11:30 to 12 being the optimum. And I feel like it is. Yeah, so we cruise up here, bend it left, through into the turn, go home. ETA of 3:30. Woohoo! Holy hell, this glider goes 110 knots. So we just need to play the next part well because of the scrub, but shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. 16k, I think the straight on the right will be the one to take. Back it off to 100. Fast enough, isn't it? Get this little wisp. Yep, that was worth it. .48 off track, a little bit far, but it'll give us the run in. Looking for the turn. Ah, there's the turn. Yep, perfect. Well, it's still light and variable winds, so doesn't matter when we take the climb, doesn't matter where we take the climb. It's 5 minutes to 2. This is almost easier than in summer.
Good pull up.
Let's now the climb, that'll be real good. That'll give us a beautiful glide. daggies are here, might be alright. Another queue on the way to the turn again. On the left. Oh, it's not going to give it. Okay. Oh, we've just made the turn, and that's the street running home. Home's about 5 degrees left. Just one climb here, and we'll be underneath the high queue.
I'm about a K behind Adam, so plenty of room.
Roger. And should be fairly easy run home over top of the scrub there.
Cruising 110.
Yeah, at the moment 100, 105. Just want that one climb. We don't have to stop or get worried. There we go. Lifting. No. Dad's just behind me somewhere. Daggy's up above, should be okay.
See the eagles, not the birds?
Negative looking. Oh, yep, got him. I might have just missed it.
Try. Close.
Good chance of another climb here. Good paddocks below us. Good paddocks up ahead. I think I can see the next climb. Next cloud is where I was thinking it was. Some daggies. Sun's on the left. Might be a little bit on my left, Dad, if you haven't already said that way. There's fresh clouds turning and rainbow underneath it.
Okay, I'll keep an eye. About a K behind again, same height. All visual, all good.
I know. Okay, maybe this is the sunny side here. That's different where I thought. Initially, that is. There we go.
Yeah, ground. I just made the second turn point at 6,000.
Ah, fantastic. We're just approaching the scrub now, looking for a climb. I'll let you know. Stand by. Turning left. Feels like 6 to 8. 179 kilometers to the right of track, Grant, 8.2. Well, this is going to make it very easy now. Visual dad, fly your own line, 200 or 300 foot separation. Dad's got the better call, he's catching me up. .5, 5.9 is my average for the last 4 thermals. Happy with that. Come on, don't relax. Let's see, got glide now to any strip on the other side, so starting to lose this one leading. Yeah, so what glide, let's see, I've got Opal's Creek in glide. It's out there on the right. Whoa, yeah, maybe better here, better here. Maybe we just won't stop. Okay, I can visually see fields on the other side there now, that's good. On both sides. Cloud base is slightly higher on the left, so we'll go there. .27 degrees off course, so that's home. Awesome. ETA 330.
Looks good ahead, doesn't it?
Unbelievable. Better than a summer's day. I didn't do that enough commitment for that one. Mistake. Yeah, it's berserk here on the summers, although it's really fun when you start getting storms. That's really good fun when they work in your favour, of course. Wow, how good is this?
Yours.
we've got airspace of Oki up ahead. Got to go around that. That won't be a problem with today. The sky full of heat. We can go anywhere we like.
What speed are you flying through the lift?
I think I'm backing off to about 95 to 100, but depends.
About 95.
Yeah, if they're jolts, I just slow down a little bit, but if it's big lift, then right down an S-turn.
How is it under that street? No problem, eh?
Yeah, man, pumping.
In the clouds, I'm coming up to 7,000. Coming to the street, on the cruise.
Very nice. Looks like at some stage we need to jump across the street on the left, Dad. What do you think?
Yeah, the one I'm looking at, sort of heading a little bit to the right, I think, rather than the left.
Oh yeah, I can see that one too, yep. The question is regarding airspace later on, so I guess we need to make a decision now which is the best way. Right, it does look good, that bends around, should be right. Airspace is about, what, 75k away and up to 100?
Yeah, I think the track we're on is pretty good at the moment. Straight over the top of the scrub, right in the middle. Yeah, maybe the one to the left, I can see it now.
Yeah, it just never turns around, whereas the street on the right, as you say, flicks back around, which is good. So I guess we'll make a decision as we get to base, whether we do or not, here or not. Stand by.
I think I've taken the one to the right, and then I'm just going to get back around to the left.
Okay, good information, 160k. So that's direct home there. That all just depends on the climb that we're gonna get, because we need another climb. The climb to base would be the best. I think that's where it is in the next cloud, right here. He's twisting and turning. Right about here. Six degrees on the left. So that stuff over there, if we can get high, it's going to work. Just climb here, we'll go right. If no climb here, what will we do? Probably still right. Yeah,
I'm thinking maybe the one to the left, don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm still going to go right. I'm not sure as well. Stand by. Both don't look really active. I think I'm going to make my decision at this cloud here. I might go left as well, I'm not sure.
Okay, yeah, I'm just at this stage just following you. It could be right this way as well.
Very good climb.
Okay, it's join you shortly.
There's Dad. 7 to 8. 7 to 8 at 151, Grant. Street's good, we're going right. 8.5. Exactly where I thought the thermal was going to be, as where I hoped it'd be, and if it wasn't, well then that was I was going to make a really tough decision. Now it's easy. How good's that? Gusty.
All day, I think.
Yeah, I think so. .5 9. So it's nice to be climbing away in 5 knots from the ground. I could see it coming too, and I slowed back or slowed up early, and it still didn't really help. I missed one climb that Dad got behind me just because I was a bit too aggressive, but I was a mid-height band, and yeah, so I've lost 3 kph at the moment, but dumped 50 litres just to, oh sorry, 25 just to get this. Now it's dropped to 3, so it's time to search on again. But conditions are fairly good still, so that's okay. Right, what's the fastest way home? So that's a bit disappointing, but doing 134, 72k to go. Just one 5 knot climb would be really nice, of course. I'm going to try this feedlot here, and then well, it looks like there's a fire brewing out underneath the next cloud, so that should get me home. The last climb was 4 knots bottom to top, so it wasn't exactly the end of the world, but Dad'll beat me off the stick, and I'll win the day on the handicap. As long as I go home, of course. As long as I don't muck around too much from here. Should be alright. Starting to feel the climb's getting less feel. The last one drew me in, but took 2 turns to find it properly. So just got to play a little bit more caution. We're at 3 o'clock in Queensland. It's not the best time to be low. For sure. Here we go. Just need that extra push and we'll take it. But there's no extra push. It's a fire up ahead, so I might end up doing that, I think. I was hoping to get 145, but let's if I can get 140 now, I'll be pretty happy. Be very happy. Great task. It's winter. Just about to do 500. Dave Jansen put a nice flight in at 120 already, so that's good. Better get back to it. Where was this climb, buddy, when I was down low? Anyway, happy about that. 7 to 8 knots now, 7.4. 1500 foot below glide. Feels like it should go all the way to the top. Dad's 6k ahead of me. Marginal glide, so if we can pick the right line and Dad gets a bit unlucky, then I might get close. Not that I want that, of course. Had a great flight together. It's a shame we couldn't be right together at the end, but a bit of old age and cunning got me, I think. And just now this climb's starting to break off. Shame. See if I can center it again. Break off this climb, get over to this street here, and then we'll run home all the way to Kingaroy. So I am 1,000 foot below on a 4.6 knot McCready. Dad's marginal. I guess he's probably a 3, 5k ahead, so not too bad. There's a fire up ahead that I think I can get. Funny that one went all the way to the top. Here we are, 25 kilometers away from the finish line on a marginal 4.6 knot glide. Lost a bit of time. Still not home yet. Cruising 100 knots, expecting these next 3 clouds to give me good lift and to pull me onto glide, but never know what might happen. It's the last 3 good options anyway, so I really want to capitalise here. Don't want to get low and land out stupidly, of course. I'm still going to try and race it to the line if I can. Let's hope I get the lift that the guys up ahead reported. At the moment I'm just above glide. It's not really good enough with this saying I got to do 36 to 1 to get home.
I'm going to cross the intersection and pull up to the right and then join right downwind on 16.
Sounds rather nice. I think I'm going to need another climb. Here it is, in the sun. No.
Yeah, still haven't got your visual, Steve. Yeah, right on the line area, but without I'll put the line, turn right.
Okay, good lift, that's nice.
Yeah. 3,200. 3,200. Okay, yeah, 3,200.
Well, this is good. 29 to 1 to get home, so really that should be 100 knots to the line.
Okay, looking. I've got you.
Dad's sorting out in traffic. Sucking it up, 400 above glide now. That's nice. A little bit more would be good. 27 to 1 to get home. Always looks funny here in Kingaroy. The ground is sloping down, so it always looks a bit odd. Traffic Kingaroy, South Plane glider number 1, 10 miles inbound from the southwest. Circuit area at time 26, traffic Kingaroy. .35 kph, 26 to 1. That should be about 95 knots. Let's give it a shot. The worst that can happen.
Charlie X-ray, Johnny right down, wind for glider strip 16, traffic Kingaroy.
Still can't see the runway. I just know exactly about where it is. Dusty's on the left. .12k out at 1500. 27 to 1 required. Looks pretty flat.
Yeah, I'll just plus your speed. Final shortly or pace?
I think I might take the extra oomph because
I gotcha.
We don't need to go crazy. So I'll lose on glide here, I guess. Still can't see the runway. The only problem with Kingaroy is that last 10k it's tiger country. There is nowhere to land. And it's obviously not worth a broken glider at any point in time. So maybe we'll just take a couple of turns here. It's a funny one, this gliding, isn't it? It could have made it maybe back there, but it's got extra height and three knots. Saying we're 400 over now. Yeah, I think we should be right. Yep, always worth playing the safe card. Still not over yet, of course. 23 to 1 to require to get home. Ah, what a bugger. Well done, Dad. You might even get me on the handicap. . There are some fields out there on the right. There's one back here as well. $21 to 1 required to get home. Glider one, 10k. Happy days.
Number 5, go south.
You still flying Golf Golf? Well, straight in's runway 05, I need it. It's just saying I'm going to get home with basically just on glide. Good field there below me.
Tango Echo, Bravo and Echo, Papa Roger. Are you boys in the glider still going?
A firm glider number 1 is currently 5k from the airfield. Estimating the airfield at 2.8, planning on a competition finish to join a left circuit runway 34.
Copy that. Oh yeah, think about what I'm going to do. Thanks.
There you go, the numbers are always right, huh? Yeah, well, we've had a nice day. I could have stayed up and got another 100k, I suppose. Maybe I still will, don't know. Nah, call it quits. Not enough. 500k is alright for winter, eh? Okay, looks like I've used runway 16, so I'll do that also. $135 kVH, not too bad, eh?
So glider landing on 3-4. Do you have your ETA and distance from that runway?
Change of intentions now. I'll land 1-6 glider strip, joining for a fast right-hand downwind runway 16 now.
Cool.
Well, I just didn't have enough energy to smoke it properly. But I could, but can't go below 50 feet here in Australia, so that's about as much fun as I can have. Pretty boring, eh? Goes down lots, flaps on the coast. Glider number 1, finals 16 glider strip. Traffic, King of right. And that's the ball game. That is the day. 135 kph to finish off with. Yeah, not as pumped as I was in the flight. It was a real shame just to miss that one climb out Dalby way. That cost me 5 kph. But did the right thing, just dumped 25 litres, caught a reasonable climb, and just bummed along home. Yeah, I could have made it, of course, without those couple of turns, but yeah, pleased that I did. Pleased that I did. It's only a game, and yeah, so finished off there with a boring little competition finish, and it's just good to be back in the sky. 135 kph today. Dad, I guess will be 138, 140, something like that. Congratulations. And almost caught Steve up just that one climb. Anyway, I think Dave Jansen is still out flying. Not sure what Grant Heaney's going to do, but check out that sky. Still pumping. Well, not pumping, it's still working. If I could have enough energy to go flying, well, I do, but like Dad said, it's we've had a good day. Let's finish on a high, pack up the glider nice, and Johnny Buchanan will fly next. Anyway, that's that. Happy days. Catch you around.